All right, cool. So now that we have a database and we have this code to send a message, we're good to go, right? So we need to make some type of query here so that way we can insert this data in the database. All right. All right. Cool. Let's make the query. I'm not going to create a complicated query or you know, this is just to show you. You should already know how to do this, but this is just to give you a general idea how this works. All right. So before we create this query, we need to actually have a database, right? So database connection. So I'm going to do that right here. Actually, let's create a connection here, and I'm just look. Let's just create it in a. Let's just create some constants real quick. All right. So I'm gonna create some constants. And I'm just gonna create the first line here, and then I'm gonna pause the video and create the rest because there is a lot of information and I don't want you to see me typing it, which would take very long. All right. All right. So let's just say if actually I'm missing a D here. I'm using a temporary style here because I like this way better. So if the DB host is not defined, we're going to define it. So we are creating this um, constants here. That way we can keep our database information localhost. All right. So I'm going to pause the video and finish the rest. Okay. The rest here. And as you can see, I got the localhost, the root, password is empty. Is actually SMS. And now we create a connection here real quick. And I'm just going to say new. We're going to use the object-oriented way for mysql. And we're gonna say db host here, then we got db, what is it, user, and db password, and db name. Actually, what am I doing with it, with this thing here? I gotta double check to see if that's good. That's good. All right. So db host, db user, db password, db name. All right, cool. That looks like it's about right. Okay. All right. So our connection is good here. If you want to test it, you're welcome to test it. You can say, you can make an if statement here. If that comes true, you're good to go. But right now, we need to go back to our code.php page, and we need to make a query. All right. So let's go and do this. We got to make a query right before the message. We can do this right here. So let's make a query. All right. And right here we can say insert into verification. I think it's with an S. So we're gonna insert the code values, and we're gonna write the code in there. There we go. That should be good. Query insert into verifications code values. All right, let's it just looks a little, it looks like I'm not, something is wrong. All right. I think this is not running because, let me see something. Let's go back to config real quick, and let's go back here. No, it's like something is not connected. We'll test it out later, but right now let's try to see if it works first. Okay, so let's go back here to our All right. All right, the code. Let's send a code. It looks like it kind of worked, right? PHP my admin, and this should be in verifications. We got two codes right here. Let's do another one. All right, let's actually open this up in another browser. All right, send the code. We should have three codes right here now. As you can see, it works. 267B. All right, we can send another one just to verify it. And as you can see, it's inserting the query just fine. All right. So make sure that you're connected. You should already know how to test this. If you don't, guys, I have a couple courses on PHP that you should be taking if you don't know what I'm doing right now. All right. If you're taking this course here, you should already have the basics of PHP. I have a really good course called PHP for Beginners that will show you the world in PHP, how to build a really cool CMS application. All right. And I have a login system course as well. I have a Laravel course. I have an MVC course. I have a whole bunch of PHP courses that will show you a lot of stuff if you don't know, if you already don't know about it. All right. All right. So we're good here. On the next lecture, we'll jump into the verify.php page, and we'll make that work. Thank you so much, and I'll see you then. Take care.